Do you have a devil or a perpetrator of evil?
It comes back to the concept of God. God is the loving God. Not somebody we should be afraid of. God is not somebody there's no concept of original sin. There's no concept of the devil, no concept of the final day of judgment. In that sense, we differ from the Christian or the Muslim beliefs. But there is a concept that God's will begins to reside in your conscience. So the judgment takes place in your own conscience. You can decide what is right and wrong. At some point when you've understood those teachings or you've learned the moral sciences, moral behavior, you would be deciding what is right and wrong. The conscience therefore becomes your guide.
This place is called the Diwan Hall, and that's where all of the officials, stuff of the day that is being done religiously is being held here. Downstairs, where you guys were currently before, is something called the Langar Hall, and that's where we partake in the communal kitchen that you guys will also partake in afterwards as well. Now, what you did or may not have done when you first came in here was something called mattate. And what we're doing in that sense is we're taking our forehead and we're bowing down to the Guru. And one thing I want to note in that regard is that it is not some idol worship that we're following when we do such a thing. The whole point is when we bow our heads to the Guru, we're asking for the wisdom, for the spiritual guidance that is within the Guru for us to get the same spiritual guidance from him when we mattate. That is the essence of what we're trying to do there.
At the Sikh Foundation of Virginia, at the Gurudwara, being graciously, wonderfully, warmly welcomed and served by our friends, our Sikh friends here. Always a delight to be back in this place of worship and community and friendship. I truly appreciate the hospitality and the informative session. So, and wishing you best of success in your work.
We are gathered at the Sikh Foundation of Virginia Gurudwara today in Meet Thy Neighbor event. We invited our friends or neighbors from different faith groups and different churches around the area to come and share a meal with us, share some wisdom with us of their faith, and learn more about what our practices are, what our beliefs are. So it's a common shared human values that we all practice in many different ways. So it's just a platform for all us to come together and get to know each other, get to know your neighbors, and of course we can all work together towards humanity service, the selfless service that we all preach and learn from and be inspired by. So we're all here to learn from each other, share with each other, and we had a wonderful, great time. We did a service upstairs, the Shabad Koi Bole Ram Ram, the Koi Khudai, the universal message that we call the God with many different names. We practice many different ways of worship, but in the end we are serving the same God and with the very same universal message that all the humanity is one, all the people to be respected equally, and everybody to be served, to serve the Lord. So that's what we are doing today, and we are very, very grateful for their time, for taking their time from the busy lives and coming here and spending some time with us. So we will love to do this again, hopefully very soon, and we'll send the invite out. So thank you very much, everyone, for being here.